An active burglar alarm brings officers to a residential property undergoing restoration. Inside, an electrician is performing scheduled work. What should have been a brief clearance check rapidly escalates when the responding officer demands the contractor's personal identification and threatens him with handcuffs when he asserts his constitutional right to remain silent. Today we break down the legal boundaries of investigative detentions, stop and identify laws, and whether an active alarm grants police authority to force identification.
Police stop.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good. You're setting off alarms here.
I'm working.
All right. Do you have ID on you?
I do not.
You don't have any ID?
Not on me.
Anywhere here?
Yeah, it's here. What do you need my ID for? I'm
Because
working.
I don't know who you are.
Well, I don't know who you are. Listen,
Yeah, you do.
I'm working, my friend.
Okay, look, step back. Step back. Do you have any ID on you? Or in here? Anywhere?
I think it's in my van now.
Okay, all right. I understand you're working, but
But I don't understand what you need my ID for. I'm working
I have
here.
to identify
And I told
you.
him.
I don't know who you are. I don't know who lives here. You're not the owner, or you don't live here, do you? That's why I
How are
got
you
to
gonna
identify
know
you.
that?
You're setting the alarms off.
Well, I'm here working. I got a reason to be here.
I understand that.
And I don't know why you got to push me in here.
I didn't push you in there. I just backed you up because it's freezing cold outside.
When an officer responds to an active alarm, they possess reasonable suspicion to investigate potential criminal activity, such as burglary or trespassing. Under Terry v. Ohio, officers may temporarily detain individuals on scene to clear the hazard. However, an officer's authority to demand official identification depends entirely on state law and the presence of articulable suspicion that that specific individual has committed a crime.
Not that difficult,
Let me
dude.
call you back, Dad.
Where are you going? Don't walk away from me. Don't walk away. Walk back out here. Nope, walk back out here. Come on.
Why are you touching me?
Because I don't know who you are. Come on, let's go. Do you have ID?
I don't. I'm going to call the people that I'm working
Listen, you don't have ID in your truck or anywhere?
for. I probably do have it in my truck.
Okay, do you understand where I'm coming from? I'm coming
I'm
to an
gonna call the
alarm.
people that
You're
I'm
in
working
here.
for.
Okay.
All right?
Somebody on the phone doesn't mean that's who owns this place. Jeez. Not that difficult.
Hey, Paul. So I'm over here and they got the police out here because the alarm's gone off.
Say that again?
I said I'm over here and they've got the police here because the alarm has gone off. Can you get Mr. Coffee to come on over here and clear this situation up? Thank you. And that'd be the owner. He'll come.
Okay, what's so difficult about having an ID?
What are you going to ID me for?
Because I need to know who you are. You're in a house that's not yours, setting the alarm
I'm a
off.
contractor. I'm working for a general contractor.
Okay, that's great, but I need to
What
make
kind-
sure
what-
you're valid to be here. Do you understand
My
that?
ID doesn't serve any purpose for that.
Yes, it does.
What does it tell you? other
It
than
tells
who
me
I am?
who you are in case later on you weren't supposed to be here.
So
Do you
I
not
give you
understand?
my ID. You're going to leave. Leave me alone. Leave.
Not necessarily.
Okay,
You
well
don't.
then-
You don't need to know how we
Let's just
conduct our
wait. Let's
business.
just wait for the owner to get
Okay,
here.
we'll wait forever.
Yeah, probably.
In the landmark case Hebel versus Nevada, the Supreme Court ruled that state laws requiring a suspect to disclose their name during a valid Terry stop do not violate the Fourth Amendment. However, Hebel established crucial limits. First, the officer must have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime before demanding identification. Second, a constitutional obligation to identify generally exists only if the jurisdiction has a specific stop and identify statute. Even in states with such statutes, the law typically requires a person to state their name, not necessarily produce physical government credentials, unless operating a motor vehicle or under specific statutory mandates. Here, while the alarm provided grounds to detain and investigate, a court could potentially find that demanding physical paperwork from a contractor who explains his presence without further evidence of a breach stretches the boundary of a consensual or administrative inquiry.
And I'll call this fine lady Tracy.
Stay here. Don't walk
Look,
away.
I'm going to get her phone number right
Okay,
here on
that's
the
fine.
wall.
That's fine. But don't walk away from me. Are you the only one here?
I am.
All right.
You turn around on westbound 108, you go southbound. I located an accident.
Do you have warrants or something? Are you scared to
No,
identify
not
yourself?
at all. And I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions. Well, guess what? You're going to go in handcuffs in a second.
Hey, is this Tracy? Hey, Tracy, it's Matthew with Technic Electric. How are you today?
I'm not with a worker
see,
here,
I'm
but he's
having a
refusing to
wonderful
identify
time with
himself.
these
I'll
folks
do
over
10
here. I was
seconds.
just wondering if you guys could come on over here and clear this up for them. They don't, they're worried that I'm not supposed to be here, so. Okay. Well, he said that he's not going to be able to do anything
I'll talk to him
over
on the
the
phone. Would you like me to talk to him?
phone.
Who is this?
This is the guy's assistant. Her name is Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. I'm out with this worker who's refusing to identify himself.
Oh, I understand. Not a problem. Mr. Coffee, I have Mr. Coffee in the car. We're on our way to the house.
Okay, how far away are you?
We are just passing Staples on Silver Parkway, so we're approaching Oakland.
Okay, I appreciate it. We wouldn't have this issue if this guy would just identify himself, but he's refusing to.
Oh, Matthew? Oh, okay.
All right, thank you.
It's not a problem. We'll be right there. I thought Mr. Coffee said he let them know yesterday about the restoration that's going on at his home, but we'll be there as quickly as possible.
I appreciate it. Be careful.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The officer's statement threatening handcuffs solely because the citizen stated, "I don't answer questions," raises significant constitutional concerns. Under the Fifth Amendment, individuals have the right to remain silent during police encounters. Courts have consistently held that the mere exercise of constitutional rights cannot, by itself, form the sole basis for reasonable suspicion or probable cause to arrest. Furthermore, in most states, obstruction statutes require an affirmative physical act or a false statement. Simply declining to answer questions or failing to produce physical ID does not legally constitute obstruction of justice unless a state law specifically criminalizes non-disclosure during a lawful detention. Therefore, a judge could reasonably find that threatening an individual with arrest under these circumstances bordered on coercive conduct.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. I was on the phone with Tracy. Yeah, I just gave her a call after I got off the phone with you, saying make sure they were on their way over here. Well, look, I've got the cop here, man. He's being redundant, I just want to,
Redundant.
I just want,
I got your worker here who refuses to identify himself.
I don't have a constitutional need to.
A constitutional need to.
All right, Paul. Well, I'll give you
What are you,
a
a
call
sovereign
back
citizen?
once it's cleared up.
You're being audio visually recorded, by the way.
I get it. Let's sit down on that stair there if you
Yeah,
don't mind.
yep, go ahead. I just don't understand why this is so
It's not gonna
difficult.
do anything for you. That's the problem.
You don't know how we operate, okay? And I'm not going to disclose that information of how we operate.
Well, I don't have a need to ID, so I'm not going to.
You do have a need to.
What's the
Legally, you have a need to. You don't belong here. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's not how I mean it.
Okay.
You don't live here. This isn't your house. You set alarms off, and you're refusing to identify
Well, I was
yourself.
working on the alarm.
Tell me how that looks.
I'm working on the alarm.
You just said you're working on the house.
Yeah, well, I'm an electrician.
Okay,
I'm here doing electric work.
But do you understand what I'm saying? How do you think that looks to me when you're refusing to identify yourself? You're in a place where you're setting alarms off and you don't live here.
I don't understand that. What's the need for me to identify myself? I am a contractor. Clearly, the house is
Because
under
the
construction.
homeowner's not here, so
And
I
he's
need to know who you are.
He's notified the police
He is
department.
now. No, he hasn't notified the police department.
Yeah, they came yesterday. They
Okay,
came
yesterday.
earlier.
Today they didn't. And when the alarm company calls to get the code to clear it, they did not answer and did not give the correct code.
Oh, I've got the code.
They didn't call you. They called the owner.
Oh, okay.
This is such a simple thing that I've handled 9,000 times, and you make it difficult.
I'm not trying to be difficult, sir. And
But
I
you
don't
are
mean
being
to be
difficult.
well, I just don't understand what
You
me
don't
giving
have to
my
understand.
ID. I mean, I understand that you don't think that I have to understand, but my ID does nothing. It doesn't tell you he's a contractor. He's supposed to be.
It
there.
tells me who you are. So later on, if the homeowner comes on and say, "Hey, somebody was in here," blah blah blah,
Well,
I know who it was.
I've got the homeowner come in, so that way we just don't even have to worry about it.
Well, regardless of that, you asked the question. I'm explaining it to
I
you.
gotcha. I gotcha.
I won't ask you questions because you don't answer questions.
Other than this, how's your day going?
While small talk seems harmless, police officers often use conversational questions to gather incriminating information or establish reasonable suspicion. The contractor's refusal to answer non-essential questions, even friendly ones, is legally sound. Under the Fifth Amendment, citizens are under no obligation to engage in voluntary dialogue with law enforcement during a detention, provided they do not physically obstruct the investigation.
I don't answer questions.
Lord have mercy.
I'll play your stupid game.
Hey, Jamie, how are you?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, Mr. Coffee will be.
All right. Mr. Coffee's the homeowner?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. You guys got here pretty quick.
Huh?
You guys got here pretty quick.
Yeah, I was on son over halfway. Hi, Mr. Matthew.
Hello.
You fixing your lights?
I was working.
Are you listening to a call?
What's that?
Are you listening to a call?
Am I listening to your call?
No, are you listening?
Oh, that's not mine.
Oh, okay.
You get an ear for when they're talking to you.
Yeah,
It's not mine. I'm sorry.
Just to give you a heads up, I'm just one of Mr. Coffee's caregivers. His house was damaged by solar panels,
Oh, wow. Okay.
so they had to basically take the top off the house. He had to move out
Holy cow.
until,
Yeah.
so this is what's all going. So Mr. Matthew is one of the electricians.
Okay.
And Mr. Paul called me. He's the project manager with Strongwall Construction.
Mm-hmm.
So, but anyway, Mr. Coffee's going to come in and you can
Okay.
verify everything. Are you guys hearing the alarm and we're not hearing it here?
Was I hearing the alarm?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was testing it,
Print it.
and I opened a window, and I came in right away and
That's
pushed
right,
the
thanks.
code in, and went back to work. So it was wheel, wheel, wheel for like 10 seconds, and put the code in.
So we got two
Yeah,
alarms,
they work.
one general alarm and then one window alarm.
Yeah, so that means that, and then they're calling the phone, which is, I don't know if it's
He's supposed to
Mr.
call
Coffee's
the
cell
alarm
phone.
company and tell them to not report it while I'm working in here.
Yeah.
And that's how you avoid
He
this whole
probably
process.
hasn't. He probably didn't.
I can go down and talk to him if that's
Okay,
easier.
if you don't mind,
No,
yeah.
no,
Thank
not
you,
at all.
officer.
You're welcome, thank you.
Okay, so.
Once the homeowner confirmed the contractor's authorization, the officer's reasonable suspicion of burglary completely dissolved. Legally, an investigative detention must end immediately once suspicion is dispelled. The officer correctly concluded the encounter without further demands. This demonstrates how third-party verification efficiently resolves property disputes, proving the contractor's insistence on waiting for the owner was both strategically and legally justified.
Good afternoon, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, you're the homeowner here?
Yes.
All right, do you have identification on you by any chance? That shows this address?
Sure.
Oh, perfect, thank you.
See, what the problem is, I told another policeman yesterday
Yeah,
that they are working on my house.
right. You have to tell the alarm company that.
And, the electrician in there,
Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. The problem is the electrician wouldn't give me any information. He wouldn't give me his name. Wouldn't give me anything. He said it's not his constitutional duty to give me his name. And he doesn't understand that he's setting an alarm off and he doesn't live in this house. Yes, I need to identify who you are. Well, he refused to. So that's why we're here.
yeah,
Thank you.
okay, no problem. But the thing about it is this, he got everything hooked up.
Yeah.
But after getting everything hooked up, it came over the board that one of my windows
Yeah.
was open in the basement.
Uh-huh.
He went down in the basement, and none of the windows are open, but one of them was broke.
Oh, okay. All right.
And when that go off, it don't set off the alarm in my house because it's not completely, connected together.
Right, right.
But what I'm gonna have him to do, just go on and turn it off.
Well, what? Yeah, you can either turn it off, or if it goes off, do they call? Do you have a cell phone? Do they call you?
Nobody called me.
Okay, yeah, the alarm companies should call you, and you can give them like a code,
Right.
and they cancel us. But they said they didn't say anything about calling anybody. So
Yeah, well, nobody hasn't called me.
right, Mr. Coffee, are you 91?
Yeah.
Looking at your date of birth, my dad was born in 38. He's 87. He lives in Arizona, still kicking too.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
I'll
well,
soon be 92. My next birthday's in April.
are you going for 100? Come on, you can do it.
If God willing.
I tell my dad that, hey, you're going to make it to 100. He's like, I hope not.
Oh, what? See, I tell you, it doesn't make any difference to me how long I live. If it's God's will, I
Right.
go along with it.
I'm with you there. I agree.
Oh, yeah.
When it's your time, it's your time. It's not our decision.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Well, like I said, if you want to talk to your alarm company and have them make sure they call you if it goes off, or set it up with him while he's working for them to call him and he can give a code, then we won't have to come out here if it goes off.
Yeah, well, as I say, I probably have him to just go on and turn the alarm
Okay.
off.
Gotcha.
If you just turn it off, you see, you won't have to worry about it.
Right. All right.
Because I got to get that window replaced anyway.
Yeah. Well, I got what I need, so I appreciate you all coming out here so
No
quickly.
problem.
All right. Well, have a good day, sir.
Following the incident, the contractor filed an administrative complaint with the department's Internal Affairs Division, citing improper threats of arrest and misuse of authority regarding identification demands. Departmental policy dictates that officers responding to alarm calls must thoroughly investigate potential threats, but should de-escalate when third-party verifications are underway. No formal charges or citations were issued against the contractor, and the internal review concluded with non-disciplinary counseling for the officer regarding clear communication of statutory authority. Now, let's examine our final constitutional and professional grades for this encounter. The officer appropriately responded to an active burglar alarm and correctly sought to secure the residence. However, threatening an individual with handcuffs simply for asserting their right to remain silent crosses constitutional boundaries. While verifying authorization on scene is vital, conflating a citizen's constitutional refusal with criminal obstruction creates unnecessary friction and potential legal liability for the department. The contractor was fully within his legal rights to decline answering questions and stand on his constitutional protections. Furthermore, his proactive effort to call his project manager quickly brought the situation to a peaceful resolution. Maintaining a calm demeanor while remaining firm on one's rights is textbook execution. Though slightly clearer, initial communication regarding his manager's arrival could have de-escalated the situation even faster. How do you think this officer should have handled the situation once the manager was placed on speakerphone? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you value deep dive constitutional analysis and legal breakdowns, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next analysis.